Eugene Kontorovich, he is with the Heritage Foundation. What are the prospects, do you think? So much of Gaza is rubble. Is Gaza going to be rebuilt? There's talk. I mean, obviously, many nations, especially in Europe, are advocating the creation of a Palestinian state. Can a Palestinian state exist alongside Israel? Would the Palestinians be relocated somewhere else? So many questions, obviously big ones that I'm throwing at you. But give us your thoughts. So
the Palestinian state cannot be a result of the October 7th war. The October 7th war, the attack by Hamas on Israel, supported by Iran, supported by other countries, shows the existential danger to Israel of a Palestinian state. Because imagine if Hamas attacked not just with guns and gliders, but with airplanes and artillery. Israel could have been destroyed. And of course, what a state means is you get to buy those kinds of weapons. The people being released today on the Israel side are hostages who are snatched from dance festivals, from their homes, people who are doing nothing wrong. That's why Israel is celebrating. In Gaza, in Judea and Samaria, the West Bank, they're celebrating because mass murderers, people who shot mothers in front of their kids, people who blew up pizza parlors are being released. And the Palestinians are celebrating because of that. You're not going to see these images as much. But the Palestinians want to destroy the state of Israel. So to give them a state from which to do it would be, I think, insane. The UK and France, which are leading this initiative, they did nothing to end this conflict. Indeed, Secretary Rubio said their recognition of a Palestinian state made it harder to bring Hamas to an agreement. As for the rubble, Gaza could be rebuilt into a paradise, or it could be another terror bastion. It all depends what happens with Hamas. Because Gaza received huge amounts of aid and rebuilding aid after various previous rounds of conflict. Hamas turned it all into infrastructure for terror. All the cement, all the equipment for hundreds of miles of tunnels, makes the big dig in Boston look like nothing. Under all of Gaza, that came from international aid, reconstruction aid. And there's no reason to think the same thing won't happen again, which is why it's so crucial that Israel retain security control over Gaza, and that Israel be able to ensure that this aid is not going from the beginning to rebuild a terror infrastructure. Big questions ahead, big jobs ahead. But again, it is a day of joy as 20 surviving Israeli hostages are being released. Eugene Kontorovich from the Heritage Foundation. Eugene, thank you very much.